Look at this nerd pad. Dr. Tully's gotta be. I'm not picky.
Defeat. Failure. Countless infusions. Countless migraines. I'm so shriveled now I can barely walk. And the true origin of raw science? Ooh, an enigma. A mystery box with no lid. I don't think I have much longer. It is hard to think straight. I am so tired. I have only one option that remains. One last toss of the proverbial dice. Commence Project Mant.
Science.
A nasty larva here.
Project Mant is nearing completion. The first good news in as long as I can remember. Perhaps my previous failures have all led to this point. Wendepunkt, my defining moment. This new body will allow me to continue my research. I've created a super scientist. My checklist is complete. Consciousness transfer procedures will now begin. What's this? Brainwave functions are spiking. Impossible! Blasted hominid tech! Turn it off! Turn it off! Note to self. Check soldering on the relay diodes of the neural displacer. Again. Yes, again.
Take that, vampires!
That doesn't sound like hello. Nice to meet you.
Oh, hell no. I'll fight giant bugs all week long, but I draw the line at scary-ass man-bug monsters.
Science!
Science? Damn.
But you and your eminent paymasters will never get their hands on the embiggening cocktail. I'll take that secret to my grave. To my grave. The watched becomes the watcher. How does it feel? You're not who I expected. My apologies for all of that. I thought you were agents of Hormínido to come for me at last. How should I know what guise Schmechter's agents would come shrouded in? The subterfuges of your ilk know no limits. Still, you do seem a bit young to be in the employ of Hormínido. Oh, what have I done? It may have been Schmechter and his corporate goons that pulled the switch, but it is still my invention and my responsibility. To think that you have been caught up in all of this. Your children, not much older than my Sarah or Thor. Oh, what has become of me? Threatening death to children. But also, what are you doing here? Well, that's fair. I have no doubt terrible things have brought you here. Terrible things that are undoubtedly my fault. I never meant to hurt anyone. I don't deserve it, but I hope one day you can forgive me. Speaking of forgiveness, please excuse my shriveled appearance. This blasted raisin has taken its toll on my body. Like the grape set out in the sun. The body shrivels, withers, desiccates, becoming a husk of what was once a living being. In essence, what you see here before you, in all its unholy glory, The withered man. Well, if you will allow me to check your scabby. You've been in the yard for over a month. I'm sure the signs of raisoning would be apparent by now. Nothing in my research has shown that there is any immunity to it, and yet here you are. Perhaps likely this is why Hormínido was experimenting on children to begin with, which means... Did Schmechter find a cure? Oh, but I have no doubt. Damn! As much as I loathe the man, I must admit that Schmechter is brilliant in his own way, though his methods can be quite distasteful. We cannot rule out the possibility that he has done it. Could that mean there is hope for me? When the reasoning became too much, I realized I had to find a cure before it was too late. I hid here, away from the eyes. So many prying eyes. Hormínido has always wanted to steal my work. They would never admit its worth and greatness, and yet they would always take it. Especially Schmechter. I have made many mistakes in my life. Countless, really. But one that I will never make again is to allow my discoveries to fall into the hands of that corporation. If I must die for it, so be it. Home. Oh, yes, of course. Home. Your parents must be worried. So very worried. The process is not difficult. You will simply need to brew an embiggening cocktail at the Java-matic machine. The embiggening process is extremely taxing on living subjects. You'll need enough nutrients and proteins to survive the expansion to your original size. We use the embiggening cell to regulate this expansion by way of the secret cocktail. The ingredients in the cocktail, like the keratin in toenails, fortify the skeletal structure as it grows. Unfortunately, there is this small issue of overexpansion. If the subject grows too quickly, they are prone to overexpansion, or in layman's terms, they explode. To counter this, sustained infusions of carbon dioxide gas must be added to the mixture. Fortunately, I found a secret ingredient that works perfectly in this regard. Grilled science. Grilled science! Raw science represents the essence of ingenuity, but thrown over the coals of fire, it is tempered by flame, tamed by Burgle's spatula, and emerges as something greater, plump and juicy. Grilled science. It reminds me of the barbecues we once had in our backyard. Oh, Trudy, Sarah, Thor. The last of the grilled science is in the refrigerated storage room over there. Are you ready to go? Good. Good. Then we have everything we need to proceed. I promise I will get you home. I may have failed my own children, but I will not fail you. Oh, from the mouths of babes. Yes, you may be right. It might not be too late for me. But what is most important is getting you home. We need to head to the Java-matic machine in the upper yard. There we can blend the
beginning cocktail needed to run the spacer safely. I'm opening the back door for you. I will follow close. I could devour a billy hog right about now.
Meals on wheels. Food.
Why drink coffee when you could have a lemon crime instead?
Science.
I'm feeling more sciencey already.
The embiggening cell is in place. We're almost ready to commence brewing. That's interesting. The mixture seems right. Well done. Perhaps you could get a job at the Kitten Jet as a barista. Assuming all goes to plan, of course. And you're old enough to comply with any labor laws. Looks like there are still a few bugs left in the system. We'll need to get down there and repair those mixer modules.
This is awesome!